Hello, good morning. Happy Friday. We are here with another live workout. Good morning. I just wanted to go over a couple things before we get started. Some of you may have seen the post that I put together for you yesterday, and a few of you were a little bit worried. So I want to just ease any of your worry and get you really psyched up for a fun, totally different home workout today. And there are a couple things that we're going to be needing. You can use a mat if you like. That would be handy to have nearby. Options: if you're on a hardwood or tile floor, put on a pair of socks. I found these really cool ones in my drawer today that I put on, but put on a pair of socks. They don't have to be cute. No one's gonna see them. Now, another thing to have handy is hand towels. This will all make sense shortly. And then lastly, some of you might even have gliders like this that you can use to slide along the floor. Now, if you are on carpet, you can use plastic container lids or a set of gliders or even paper plates. So just take a second to grab those things that you need. Don't worry, I won't start without ya. And I would love it if during or after today's workout, you would take a pic and post it down below in the comments showing us what you use for today's workout, because now more than ever, more of us are working out from home. And the good news is you don't need to purchase any fancy equipment. We don't need to be going to the gym. We can use things we already have right around our home and get an absolutely amazing workout in. And that is exactly what we are going to do today. I am so excited to get started with you. Looks like most of you guys are getting ready. I see the thumbs up coming. It would also be handy to have a glass of water nearby. As usual, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I have my Amino H2O, which is BCAA's branched chain amino acids, which help to give me an extra little boost of energy, help me with my endurance, and also safeguard and protect my muscle as I'm working out in a fasted state, which means I haven't had anything to eat. So this little drink tastes delicious, gives me that little boost, and also helps me to recover better from my workouts and build a little bit of muscle. So I do have a link around this video for you if you want to check that out. I know a lot of you are already using it and loving it, so that is absolutely fabulous. I think I will start my timer now. And we got still about another minute or two before we get going. As I said, I just like to come on here a little bit early, check in with you, and give everybody a chance to join and get started. And let me know how you're enjoying these live workouts and yoga practices so far. I've been getting the most amazing response from all of you, and I am so thankful for all of the shares and love. And I see you tagging your girlfriends and sharing these videos, so thank you so much. That really supports me and helps me, keep going, keep motivated. We all need that extra little bit of support right now. So I am so thankful for the love and support that you are showing me. So, as I said, we need something to slide around. Frisky Friday, it's time to get started. So we're gonna come on over to our mat and just grab whatever you have. If you have hand towels or gliders, have them over there, and get your socks on if you're gonna be wearing socks. Remember to move the comments out of the way. It's a swipe over to the right, I believe, and that will shift the comments out of the way so that you don't have to have them there in the meantime. Yeah, it's a swipe to the right. So, to get started, you're gonna be happy with this because we are starting in the lovely child's pose. So come on down to child's pose. Now, if you have hand towels nearby, put them at the top of your mat and have your hands on those hand towels. If you don't, it's no big deal. I'll give you lots of variations, okay? So it's all good, either way. Let your forehead come down to rest on the mat. I'm just gonna sit up so that I can talk to you and you can hear me. So we're just allowing the hips to sink back towards the heels and starting to shift our attention to the breath. Breathing nice and deep, letting go of anything else that's going on right now for the next Half hour, it's just you and me and all the other thousands of women from all over the world who are joining us on their mats right now. Stay low in your child's pose and just bring both hands over to the right side of your mat. Really reaching through that left arm. And do the same thing over to the other side. Both hands to the left. Really reach through your right arm. Shoulders back and down. And if you have your hand towels, you can even sway a little bit side to side. Just getting that stretch and opening through the lats, those big wide muscles in our back. Nice job. Coming up to all fours. Now we're going to be on the knees for a little bit longer. So remember, you can always fold up your mat, especially if you're on a hard floor like me, and put your knees on there. I don't want you to be distracted with ouch, ouch, my knees are bothering me, because then we can't really focus on the exercise, right? From there, have your hands on the hand towels. Again, if you don't have them, don't worry, I will give options. So what we're gonna do is slide the right hand out, or if you don't have a hand towel, just step the right hand out, lower down and press back up into a push-up, and then slide or step that right hand back. I'll show you this one with the hand towel. It looks like this, out, up and squeeze. Out, lower down, up and squeeze. Good, we're just gonna do a couple of these side to side. Now the great thing about when you slide your hands in like this, with those hand towels, gliders, whatever you're using, is you're strengthening the muscles of the chest, but we're also working the Cooper's ligaments is what they're called. We're about to get booby, it is a Friday. Those are the ligaments that support the weight of the breasts. I know, we're going for it. To help keep them nice and lifted. So that sliding motion in is really a great movement for us ladies to be doing. Slide and squeeze, out. Exhale, slide and squeeze, good. Let's do 3 more each side, go for it. 3, 2, oh no, there we go, 2, 2, 1 more each side. Woo. We're warming up nice and quick today. And last one. Beautiful. Nice job. You got it. Slide the hips back into that child's pose. Nice job. From there, we're going to move those hand towels out to the side. Stretch the mat back out if you folded it up. And now we need to have some room at the bottom of our mat. You probably don't even need to move anything. I just do because I'm on camera. Now, either you have your socks on, or you're gonna put those hand towels or plastic container lids, whatever you're using, underneath your feet. Okay, come on down to your forearms. Elbows underneath the armpits, and slide the legs back into a nice, strong plank. Here at Yoga Burn, we know all about them planks, don't we? Great movement for the entire body. Arms, legs, core, everything. What we're gonna do is bend the knees and slide the feet in, and then press all the way back. So bend the knees, slide the feet in, big pull, and press all the way back. We're going for 10. Nice job, you're already at 3. Keep the shoulders down. If you need a break at any time, you can just hold a regular plank. Try and use your abs to pull your hips up high. 4, nice, 3, 2, last one, 1. Great job, come back and hold. Open your legs out, squeeze them together. Open your legs out, squeeze them together. Nice. Get 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. Woo. Lower down, rise up. Give the shoulders a little roll. Step your feet onto the mat, fold forward over the legs. Give the head a little shake, yes and no. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Give the shoulders a little roll. Amazing job. Now we're going to get into working our legs. So again, you're going to be towards the back of your mat. And let's start with the left foot on the mat, right close to the back, your right toes pointing behind you. So you're standing up nice and tall, core muscles pulled in, shoulders relaxed. What we're gonna do is slide that back leg back and come down into a lunge. And then exhale, squeeze all the way up, squeezing that supporting glute. So let's go for 10 of these. Sliding back, coming up. Remember, we want to shift our weight back so the knee stays in line with the ankle. It's not jutting forward. Get low in that lunge. 5 to go. 5. Nice job. 4. 3. This gets your heart rate up. Come back and hold in that lunge. Just press your leg back to straight, then pull it in. Press your leg back, pull it in. 5 more. 5, get low. 4, woo, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Rise all the way up. Still staying on that same side. Now the right leg is going to slide out to the right side. So it looks like this. You're sliding and opening the leg out to the right, bend your right leg, and then come all the way up to center. Good for those inner thighs. I get messages about inner thighs, and this is a good one. So you're sliding out with your toe, then set the heel down, and side lunge, then come up to center. Toe, plant the heel, that's your break, come up, and center. So if you're not using socks, you just have your toe on the hand towel. And then your heel is off so that you've got a little break. Try 3. Try 2. Last one, you guessed it, come down and hold. Get down there. Try some little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up and squeeze. Dynamite. Last thing on this side. Then yes, we have to do the other side. So you're gonna have your left foot now, instead of it pointing straight ahead, turn it out to the side. It's like 15 to 30 degrees, little turn out. We're setting for a curtsy lunge, which is nobody's favorite. But nonetheless, an effective movement. So left toe is slightly turned out, right foot behind you. Slide that foot back on a diagonal, then rise all the way up and squeeze. So that supporting glute is working. Slide back, rise up and squeeze. Slide back. If your balance needs a little help, arms out can be helpful. If your knee isn't loving this, just don't go as far down. Just make it small. Yep. Nice. So you're bending both knees as you lower down. Nice job. Next one, hold back there, but push that back leg straight as you can. Lean forward over the front leg and hold, sinking nice and low. You can stay right there or pull your foot in so you make like a diamond shape with your legs and then kick back. Pull back in, diamond, kick back. We're working the whole outer side of the thigh and the glute. Sink low, sink low. Go for 5. Then we're switching sides. 4. Great job. 3. 2, and 1. Woo, rise up. Give the leg a shake. Amazing, amazing job. See, you're doing it. You're all right. Let's get set for our other side. Now we know what's coming. We're gonna be even stronger. We're gonna nail this side. Starting with those lunges. So right foot down, toes pointing straight ahead. Nice lifted chest. Let's go. Slide on back, bend the knees. 2 90-degree bends. Exhale up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale up. And we're working to drive through the heel of that supporting foot. That's what gives us that work through the glute. And we're trying to squeeze the butt at the top. Nice job. 8, 2 more, and then we hold it down. 9. Ooh. Come on down and hold, hold. Back leg straight, bend. Straight, bend, yep. So you're just pressing back. Get low as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Amazing, good job. Come all the way up. Now we got our side lunges. So you're standing tall, right foot is grounded, left foot slide through the toe, plant the heel. Bend that left knee and rise up. Out, plant, rise up. So you do take a little bit of a tip forward, which is why it's really important to keep the spine nice and long. So we're not rounding. Super lifted chest. Long spine. Nice job. Try 4 more. 4. Up and squeeze those inner thighs. 3. 2. Down and hold. Here it is. Little pulses in this position. Weight in the heel. 5, 4. Get lower. 3, 2, 1. Rise up and squeeze. Nice. Okay, we're already at our last move for our lunges. Then we just got a little bit of core, and we're done. So, right toes, slight turn out, right? Not like a ballerina, just a little turn out. And you want your knee to go in the direction of your toes. They're gonna flow in one line. The leg is behind us on a diagonal. We stretch it back, bend the knee, exhale up and squeeze. Oh, so good for this side of the hip area. And these moves, as you can probably feel and tell, have a great calorie burn effect on the body too, because we're using so many muscle groups at once, which is really ideal for getting the calorie burn up. Yeah. 5, up and squeeze. 4, 3, amazing. 2, down and hold it, down and hold it. Pull the foot up so the heels get close together, or the feet get close together. Stretch it back, make a diamond, stretch it back. Sink low. Yes, sink low, sink low. Go for 5. Diamond shape. 4, nailing it. 2, and 1. Amazing job. Come on up, give the legs a little shake. Grab a drink if you need one. For those of you asking, of course this video is going to be saved for you to do later. If you're at work, if you're eating breakfast and watching, come back later when you can. You can also hit that share button and that'll make sure that it's saved onto your profile, okay? Now, let's finish this off. Grand finale. You're gonna come to sit on your mat, but you need to have some space in front of you. So have your bum close to the edge of your mat. If you have socks, you don't need your hand towels or containers. If you don't, grab those hand towels or containers and place them underneath your feet. We are earning our weekend festivities. So, sit down on your bum, Have your heels on the floor or whatever you're using to slide. Bring your hands to the center of your chest. Prayer. Nice job. From there, all we're gonna do is lean back and stretch the legs out. Then exhale, pull the knees in, sitting up tall. Inhale, lean back, stretch the legs. Exhale, squeeze up. Yes. So really try and dig your heels down and think about your core, pulling those legs back in. So we're not trying to work the legs. We're trying to activate the core, pardon me, to make sure that it squeezes to pull the legs in. 4, 3, 2, last one. Stay in that position. Have your legs at a 3/4 bend. Bring your hands behind you and lean back. What you're gonna do is open the legs out wide, hello, and close them back together. Open the legs out wide and come back together. This is why home workouts are so fab. Because this is not exactly a ladylike one, but nevertheless, it works the outer portion of the glutes and the core at the same time. Maybe you can feel your inner thighs too. If you're feeling brave, try, look mom, no hands. Legs opening and closing. 5, 4, great job. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Rise up, just butterfly the knees out. Give a little release. We're gonna come down onto our back and have your bum right at the edge of your mat. So scoot up, bum right at the edge of the mat. You can either have whatever you're using to slide underneath your feet, or you've got your socks on. Lay down on your back. Let's see. Okay. Now we're gonna bend the arms and press the upper arms into the mat. Tuck your chin into your chest and lift your hips up. Now what we're gonna do is stretch the right leg out to straight and then squeeze the leg back in, lift the hip. Go the other side, leg out. Press through the heels, squeeze, lift the hips. Out. Nice. So we're using our core to try and keep the hips level. And obviously you're feeling your hamstrings, the back of the thighs. This one's a burner, but you're trying to squeeze those glutes, squeeze your bum to really lift up once you're in the center. Squeeze and lift. Out. In, squeeze and lift. Good. Nice work. We got 5 each side. Stay with it. We're not here for long. 4. Tuck that bum under, lift the hips. Nice. 3. 2. Each side. On that last one, do not drop your hips. Stay with me. Right here, right here. Press the heels down, lift the hips. Squeezing the bum. From there, what we're gonna do is lower about halfway down. Exhale, squeeze the hips up. Lower, exhale, squeeze up. Pressing all 4 corners of the feet down, lowering, squeeze the hips. And we wanna make sure we're pressing the pubic bone up, like you're trying to curl your tailbone forward. Pressing and lifting. Awesome job, awesome job. Couple more here. 10, 9, booty burnout, go for it. 7, 6, we gotta hold to finish this off. Here's your 4, 3, 2, up and hold, squeeze, press your knees open, squeeze that butt hard as you can, push the upper arms down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Lower all the way down, squeeze the knees in, and rock side to side. Nice job. Rolling all the way up. Good work. We get to stretch now. Woohoo! What a fun, different workout, eh? Thanks for playing along with me, and thanks for trusting yourself enough to try something new. You did it. If you have socks on, you can take those off. You don't have to, but whatever you're comfortable with. Let's take downward facing dog. Curl the toes under, lift the hips high, bending one leg, straightening the other, stretching out the hamstrings, the calves. Walk your feet up to your hands and fold forward over your legs. Rise all the way up. Give the shoulders a little roll. Press your palms down towards the floor. Stand up really, really tall. So pull your shoulders back and down. Lift and open through the chest. And then let's give some movement to the neck. Bring the head over to one side. Chin down along the chest. Circle it over. Back to center. Nice work. Go a few times. One of my favorite stretches. You could do this anytime, anywhere. I mean, you might look a little crazy if you're standing in the grocery line but us yogis, we don't really mind looking a little crazy. But this is where a lot of us store tension, especially when times are hard or when we're doing a hard workout. We don't even notice. We're like scrunching in tight. So just stretch that out. Let it go. From there, bring everything back to center. We're gonna do one more stretch for this upper back, okay? So open your arms out really, really wide. Wide, wide, wide. Palms facing forward. Then simply turn your thumbs down so your palms point back. You're doing a thumbs down, like gladiator. Thumbs down. From there, bring your arms towards one another and cross your right hand over your left. So just cross right at the wrist, right hand over left. Bend the elbows, drop the shoulders down, and then reach your fingers forward. So rather than squeezing the muscles of the upper back, we're pulling them apart. So let your shoulder blades get wide, wide apart. Drop your chin to your chest. Oh, you feel that? That's your trap. It's like an upside down triangle muscle at the very, very top of your back. Another spot where a lot of us hold a lot of tension. Dynamite. Open back up. Same thing, just cross the other arm on top. So left hand crosses on top. Pull the shoulder blades apart. Draw your chin down to your chest. Oh, shoulders aren't up here, babes. Drop them down, drop them down. Open the arms out wide, one more time. Palms face forward, squeeze the shoulder blades, open the chest, and release. Let's round it out with one last breath together. Inhale, stretch the arms high, connect the palms to the sky, and exhale to bring the hands down through heart center. Give yourselves a hand. Amazing job. I'm so proud of you. You did so well today. Thank you for joining me. Be sure to share and like this video if you found it helpful. We are on a mission to help as many women as possible get into the best shape of their life right from the comfort of home and get that extra support, encouragement, and positivity that we're all needing during this time. So I am here for you. The amazing Yoga Burn tribe is here for you too. And we are so thankful to be here with you every other day pretty much. So we will see you again Monday morning, bright and early, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, those of you curious about the Amino H2O, I've placed a link around the text, in the text around this video for you, so head on over to check it out. It is my absolute go-to during this time, and I'm even finding myself having it in that afternoon kind of slump when I'm craving some chocolate or something sweet, and it's really helping me to overcome those cravings and make better choices, which is really great during this time as well. So I'm wishing you a wonderful weekend. Thanks so much for joining me, and we'll see you again soon. Big hugs. Bye-bye.